year right.
1976?
No!
79.
Yeah, it would be 70s, wouldn't it? Or was it 80s?
I was
It might have been 81.
81.
Yeah. But right on the border there. Looking for a new idea for your next girls' night out? Or a teamwork event? How about hosting a bargain versus Bling Wine Tasting Party? I do this every night at home on my couch all by myself.
Laurie Forster is back showing us how easy and fun it is to organize a blind tasting party. So this ought to be fun and interesting.
I'm so excited about it.
I'm so glad
I
to be
love this
back.
kind of
Right,
stuff.
yeah.
Yes,
So
welcome
girls'
back.
night in, really. I mean, if it's not your house, it's girls' night out.
Right.
But if you're looking to do a little dinner party or something fun, this is what's called a blind tasting. And
Okay.
blind meaning the wines are covered up.
Okay.
So when you're tasting, you're not going to know what they are. So you cover up all the wines. And in this case, I have 2 whites and 2 reds.
Okay.
One's under $20, and the other one is $30 or over.
Okay.
Oh,
And you have
okay.
little coins here, so you can vote which one you think is the bling.
All right.
So if we start here all the way
And look, you
on
decorated the
end.
glasses with our names on it.
I
That's
use
kinda
my. This is a
fun.
great way to not waste a lot of glasses. Write your name on the glass. Make everybody use the same glass for the whole
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Less glasses
Great
to
idea.
wash. But go ahead. Both of these are actually French Chablis, which
Ooh.
means they're
What does that mean?
Chardonnays made in a crisp style in the very northern parts of Burgundy. So give it a sip
Okay.
and just, what do you think? This is Sauvignon Blanc-ish.
That's all I drink is
Yes.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that a lot, actually.
But more green apple. I say that Sauvignon
Green
Blanc
apple, yeah.
meaning the acid, but more green apple, mineral, sort of citrus flavors in there. Just
Okay.
really great with anything you squeeze a lemon on.
So which
Yeah.
one is the other one? So we try
Now
this
So
we're
one.
taste the first one. Now taste our second Chablis. Number 2.
Okay.
Notice any differences in the feel and the
I do.
flavor?
This seems a little smoother, heavier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a term.
Okay.
But I'm going with.
You said heavier and
Yeah.
smoother?
Yeah.
Little less
I think, yeah. It's not
tart.
as tart.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
are very good. So which of these 2 do you think is the bling? Drop your coin.
Oh, and so which one we think is
more
the expensive one? Okay.
Yes.
The more expensive.
Because I like the cheaper one, if that's the cheaper one.
Okay, all right, we'll see, we'll see. So that's the first
Okay.
2. Now, always have food on hand. You can print out little tasting sheets for your guests.
Okay.
Because you don't want to be drinking on an empty stomach. Lots of water, too, I always
Right.
advise.
Great.
So you feel great
Yeah.
the next day.
I'm going for the salami.
There you go. So now I have 2 reds. I was in a French mood, I guess, when I put this together. We
Right.
have a Rhone Valley Reds,
Okay.
2 of them. And go ahead and try our first one here.
Thank you. Okay.
Love it.
My Olivia Popeness.
I know. She was drinking
Have to
moonshine
channel.
last night.
Good
She's
for
getting
her.
crazy with Melly.
Good for her. Okay.
What do you think of that storyline? You like it? Mm-hmm. I do too.
I like the other woman and the woman getting together for revenge. I think it's going to be fabulous. So Rhone Valley Reds use grapes like Syrah, Grenache. Some of them are very bold and have tannin, which is that little astringency you're getting on the finish.
Okay.
And others are just more juicy and easy. So this is our
very
first,
good.
number
Delicious.
3. And then go ahead and...
Is this me
you
again?
guys are going to have a great morning after
We're
this.
having
I
a
love
fun
it.
time right now.
You're going to feel good.
Got a meeting after this.
I know people think because I'm the wine coach that I sit around and drink all day.
You don't?
And I do. Now,
Oh, okay, good. I was going to say.
it's work. It's work. We call it tasting in
Call
the
us to your
business.
job someday. Okay.
What
All
do
right,
you do
so
when you're
this is
not
the second
on TV
one.
with us?
So I do a lot of corporate events. So I did this actually for an insurance company. They invited all their top clients, and we had stations of food and wine, and the guests guess the bling, and then I reveal at the end.
I'm
It's
good
really
with
fun.
this is
I
the
was
bling.
too.
Yep.
You guys, okay.
I bet you were- Knowing our palates, we're way off,
Yeah,
by
of
the
course.
way.
If you're setting
The cheapest, I can assure you.
If you're setting this up at home or for a corporate event, have food at each station so people can
Right.
enjoy, and then at the end of the night you can reveal and see. Are you ready for the results?
Yeah.
I'm really
No, hold on.
excited.
Before we reveal, if you have different foods set up at each station, obviously you would want food that would go with the wine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
So like
good.
the goat cheese, high acid is great with crisp wines like a Chablis.
Okay.
The acidity is going to really neutralize.
Okay.
Whereas the meats are great with these reds,
Right,
and they're
with
going
the
to
reds.
tone down the reds as
Okay.
well.
So let's find out.
All right, let's find out.
Are we
So the
blinging?
first wine here is the Simonnet-Febrve. It's a basic Chablis. It is the bargain. Okay.
Okay.
I like
And
that
this
one the
one,
most.
I actually got for $19, just under 20.
Okay.
The second one that you both voted for, I love it, and I love that he said this is the bling, but I like the other one, so he already knows. Is our Albert Bichot, and this one was $50.
Wow. And you can tell.
And the key here, it's Premier Cru, which means it's a top-rated Chablis.
Right.
Then, are you ready on the
Can we get this
reds?
one
I
right?
love Rhone Valley reds. They're so, so good. The first, the number 3, was the bling. This is the Calice Chateauneuf de Pape, the
that was
house
really
of the
good.
Pope. Because I know the Pope's been making news this week,
Right.
but the Pope moved to France at one point, and that's why there's a lot of great winemaking around that area. Okay, so that was the bling. You guys got it. But the bargain, which was the last one, this is what I was drinking for TGIT last night.
Yeah.
This is the St. Côme Côte de Rhone. It's
There you
only
go.
$15,
Oh, wow.
and it's delicious. It's such a great bargain.
See,
and
we're
no matter
farmers
what
on a
you
budget,
like,
that's why we get it right.
no matter what you like, you had fun, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you suggest to people when they go out to a restaurant on a Friday night or a Saturday night? They see that wine list. They're like, "Ugh, I don't know what to order." I'm always embarrassed.
Yeah, you know, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Right.
Restaurants train their people. They live, somms like me or waiters that love wine. We want to help you. We want to give you suggestions. But if you want to stall so you can look at the list a little bit longer, order some sparkling wine. And it gives you time to, because it'll go with any appetizer, and it gives you time to order what you really want.
Well, let's have some sparkling wine with our appetizers, and then we'll decide what bottle we'd like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
Sounds like
Look
you know
at
what you're
that.
talking
Sounds
about.
smart.
TheWineCoach.com.
Yeah, and you can download the Wine Coach app and have me right on your phone right with you.
See?
Awesome.
I told you.
We'll do it
Follow
right
her
now.
on a budget.
There you go.
Nothing completes a beat face? Like a pair of eyelashes? A beat face? Is that right? A beat face?
Oh, I think that means you're good
Like a
if you have a
rough
beat
face?
face.
Oh, okay.
I was like, beet? I was thinking about him eating beets. Hey, we're showing you the hottest 2016 eyelash trends. Ooh, look at that. Stay with us. We have more of Let's Talk Live after the break. I hope I got to put on my eyelashes after drinking this wine.
Carry on.
Kitsy on fleek.